Thank you for attending the Tempest. Your show will begin momentarily. In the meantime, please feel free to kick back and relax in our lobby. Visit our memorabilia museum. Our executive producer, a real mover and shaker. He'll shake hands with anyone in a crowd. Right into the past. Old Jerry here is sure you'll find a souvenir or two in there that'll grant access to some of our fine lobby amusements. Hunger, literally, with yourself a treat. Simply grab your mask to remove it and hold it face side up, just like a dinner plate. Now give it a snap. Voila! Cooking flame. Alright, toss in the egg, a cracker, and yum! Refined. You are refined.
Welcome to the historic Decameron Theater. My name is Mallory, and I'm taking care of the lobby today. How are you, beautifuls, time sprites? What day is it? I don't even know what day it is anymore. Right? This one. This is the day we're doing. But you're here for a show, are you not? You've all got your tickets. Obviously you did, because you got into the theater. Unlike these crabs around here who just get in, I don't know where. They're like ants. It's like, did I leave the jam out and now I have ants? I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, would you guys like a beverage? Let me get that for you. Crabby, no, that's from Lost and Found. You can't run off with that, okay? No. Oh. Let go of the hat. Let go of the hat. Thank you. I'm sorry, is this any one of yours? No, this isn't your hat? All right, that's fine. Drinks, yes. You know what makes theater better? Alcohol! Now, my dear friends, what can I get for you? I do have a series of snacks. Oh yes, these are pre-made cocktails. Yes, would you like, this is a Negroni over here. We have a gimlet. It's a mojito. And what was this one? Oh, you'd like a mojito? Of course. Let me get that for you. Ah. Have you been to Tempest before, friend? I think I've seen you around the under quite a bit. Well, welcome back. Here you go. This is On the House. Comes with the ticket. Well, look who's back. Aren't you sweet? Hello again. All right, I've got wine to pour. Who needs some wine? Nobody? Nobody needs wine? Oh, your mojito is so golden and fancy now. I wish see, you all can do magic spells that I have no access to, but I envy. Oh shoot, I got some wine on my gloves. Oh, no, that's not gonna come out. It's fine. Here you go. That's On the House, my friend. Please, yes, you. Yes, I'm pointing to you. Throw it on back. Excuse me. Yes, they were just cheersing you. Yes. Does anyone need snacks? I know, like, it's customary to try to open any wrappers or anything before the show starts because they can be very distracting. Let me see what I have behind here for snacks. I got some candy. Oh, a coconut! Oh, that's fun. More candy. Oh, you've got crackers. Oh, are you making cupcakes? Oh, yes, we have a nice little burger slider. I think you need a burger slider. You need energy for all the shows you're seeing today, that's for sure. Another coconut. Oh, you know what? I needed to go bathing suit shopping. There we go! We're ready to go! I kid. Oh, that would be nice for a pina colada, actually. Ooh! Mallory, you have amazing ideas. Pina colada mix. And because I do not drink on the job, this one's for you! Take it, yes. Oh, you can make your own wine? Wow, what are you doing out there? Did wine come to the wine bar to drink itself? That's very inventive. Darlings, have all of you been to the VIP room? You haven't. Well, let's see if we can figure this out together, all right? Always, there's too much sand for my liking. I can't walk through it for heels. Yes, we need 2 people to give MC a handshake. MC, our master of ceremonies, our great benefactor of this theater, and all the live acts you see in the Under Presents. So, we need, there's 2 statues. Yes. One person hold one hand, and one person hold the other. Yes. Now grip. Oh, you're gripping the bottle.
Pardon our construction. We are going through a stage.
Did it work?
An actor fell through.
Is it not working? it looks like it's working to me. The sand! Oh, now we can get to the upper levels. Now, you'll notice that there is a golden boat wheel above it. How do you find this magical item, you ask? Well, you see these jars that are dispersed around the sand. Have you looked through one? They're not just ordinary jars. You actually can see items that are scattered, dirtying up my lobby, but that's how the MC wants it. But you can find grapes, you can find an olive branch, or no, it's an ivy branch. Oh, how did you get in there? Oh, look at you. I'm going to have a nice little seat. Oh, it's so soft. It's velvet like your gloves. Oh, thank you. Oh, was I with you when we talked about this? I only like to have one marshmallow every year. Yeah. So I had that one, and I don't have a craving yet, but maybe one of our friends would like it. You know marshmallows, you eat one, you're like, I think I want a marshmallow, and then you eat one, and you say, oh, I forgot what they tasted like. They're not that great. Maybe if you feel that you don't want this, then okay, great. Marshmallow for those who like gelatinous horse hoof sugar. Do you see a wheel? Come up here. I think you might see one. Right over here in this area. Ooh, now don't let go of it, okay? Don't let go. And you need your bottle. It's very important. I know, multitasking. I don't know how you do it. You rub your tummy and pat your head. Can I do it right now? Let's do it together. Pat. Oh, this is not going well. Pat, rub. Oh, you're very good at it. Good job. Wow, well coordinated. It's also, you're supposed to work on coordination to connect your left and your right brain by, I think it's you touch your nose with your right hand, and then with your left hand you touch your right ear, and then alternate. Ooh, that takes both sides of your brain. Oh, did you get your wheel, my friend? Bring it over to the door.
Guests, we are
about
to begin.
Please enjoy the show, my loves. Hopefully we'll get into the VIP room next time. I had fun. Have a wonderful Tempest.
May we present your
A quarter or two till 2. A thing distinctly hard to say, but hard still to... Oh! Hi, everybody! Hey! Oh, my goodness. Welcome to my humble abode. Yes. Well, not really humble, I guess, but kind of nice. Virtual Hollywood Hills, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, that's how I roll. Check it out. Hollywood, downtown L.A., kind of out there. Yes. Very nice. Well, welcome. Welcome, old and new friends. Don't be shy. Come on over. Yeah. Warm yourself by the proverbial fire. Yes, I know, right? It's kind of old school, but still in a good way, right? You know, very classic beginning of time and whatnot, right? I mean, the oldest story in the world, the Decameron, is about a group of young hotties gathered around a fire telling stories during the bubonic plague, which seems oddly appropriate, I think. You know, here we are, young hotties, right, yes, gathered around a fire telling stories, well, in a moment, during, well, you know, a crazy time. It's, I mean, no need to dwell on it, but it is a strange moment in time, isn't it? Things that we thought were true were not. Many things are different than what they have seemed. It is a bizarre time to be alive, I think, and a wonderful time, of course. You know, what's the old saying? May you live in interesting times. Well, I think we've got that covered. I myself am an actor, as you may know, And before the world kind of went, I was supposed to be in a production of The Tempest. Shakespeare's The Tempest. Everyone familiar? Yes, you know, love, revenge, magic, all the good stuff. Right? Everything you want in an interesting play. Shakespeare's last play, right? The one that everyone sort of feels like is his kind of farewell, as it were. So I was cast in a production of it as Prospera, the lead, the sorcerer. Normally a male part, but they wanted a woman to play it, which is very exciting. All sorts of interesting things to explore there. Power dynamics, various tropes and things, and so on and so forth. The boring stuff. And then, of course, things got a little crazy. We were all shut inside and had to discover new ways of doing things. I tried to rehearse with my cat. She was not a very good scene partner. It was more like a casting session, really, where she just would look at me like, "What are you doing?" No idea, really, and then just walk away. It was good for dealing with rejection, not so good for rehearsal. But, well, you guys are here, and in play, Prospera has a spirit to do her bidding, right? And I figure you guys can be like my rehearsal spirits, okay? And then help me rehearse the show. What do you think? Yes, are you down? I know you have experience doing this, I can tell. Yes, exactly. You know what I'm talking about. All right, well, cool. All right, let's get into it. Let's have a big, let's get ready to do some acting. Let's have a big stretch, you know, warm up those bodies. I know you're probably sitting around all day and stuff. Yeah, exactly. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Yeah, do some deep breaths. Deep breaths. Here we go. In and out. And in and out. Very good. Now we're all in sync, right? We're connected. We've breathed together. Not on each other, importantly, but together. So we can begin. So the Tempest. Okay. Tempest literally meaning storm, right? And that is where the show begins, with this huge storm. And at this point, as the audience, we don't even really know exactly what's happening, right? We just see this storm on stage, or what we imagine to be a great storm, and chaos everywhere. Sailors running all around trying to save their ship. All right, so let's see. We need some sailors. Yes, you dreamed of a life at sea. Adventure! Yes, they said. Have fun, they said. And then there's this crazy storm. Hello, sailor! Up there! What's up, sailor? Yes, very good. Very good. And you! Yes, you seem experienced. You know what you're about. You could save the ship. You will be our bosun, basically, who's directing the sailors, right? So up you go. Now, you two, very important. In Shakespeare's time, obviously, they did not have crazy special effects, right? Maybe some lights, a few... like thunderboards and things. So we are going to be the special effects crew and provide some lighting. There you go. And if you wave it around or flick it on and off, you get sort of a lightning. Yes, very good. Oh, yeah, nice. So there are sailors. All right, sailors. Shit's going bananas, okay? Everything's going crazy. The storm is roaring. Waves are pounding the ship. Everything's just madness, absolute madness. All right, special effects, are we ready? Sailors, you ready? All right, we begin. As the 400-year-old stage direction says, with a great tempestuous noise of thunder and lightning. And it is a strange, magical, unnatural storm which we see in flashes of light, in bits and pieces of sound. We see our sailors overwhelmed, the ship rocking and caught in this crazy tempest. We hear the bosun calling out orders to the sailors. High my hearts! Cheerily my hearts! Bring in the topmast! Tend to the master's whistle! Blow till thou burst thy wind, if room enough! Good, yeah. And it's getting crazier. The storm's getting worse. Things are hopeless. Oh, yeah, lower, lower. Bring her around to try the main course. Ah, but to no avail. The ship is torn apart by the storm, by Prospero's magic, the instrument of his revenge, all right? Good job, sailors. That was phenomenal. Come on down. Take a bow. Yes, very nice. Good job, sailors. That was great. Real theatrical magic. I felt it. Yes? And speaking of magic, actually, do you guys know what one of the oldest forms of magic in the world is considered to be? Yes, masks. Masks are considered to be one of the oldest forms of, well, what is believed to be magic, right? Because they have this transformational property to them. You put them on and suddenly you become something different. You could become an animal or a god or just a different person. Hide your true intentions. Hide your face. Think about V for Vendetta, for example. Many other films and stories that use masks to tell the story, to transform a simple person into something greater than that, perhaps a symbol of something greater. So we are going to use your mask because I think some of you know, but not all of you. These masks that you wear right now have power. They are magical, and we can use that transformational property to get a little bit more in-depth, up and personal with this story. So, if you, my friend, would you mind demonstrating in just a moment how we do this? I'm going to give everyone a stick. There you go. Take this. Stick for you over there. And one for you. There you go. All right, so watch my friend here. Take your mask in one hand. Place the stick atop it. Very good. And let it go and just let it float there for the moment. Now with that free hand, snap. Very good. And circle your hand counterclockwise. Yes, circle it counterclockwise. Aha. As I said, transformational. A simple piece of wood becomes a ship caught in the Tempest. And aboard this ship, Prospera the magician's enemies, the ones who betrayed her, Alonso, the king of Naples, and his brother Sebastian, his son Ferdinand, and of course, Prospera's brother, Antonio, who masterminded everything. They are all on this ship, and thus begins the revenge, right? As Prospera says, by accident most strange and bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to my shore. And now, my spirits, I call on you, go make thyself like nymphs o' the sea, unseen to any sight but thine and mine, invisible to every eyeball else. Go, take thou this shape, approach, my Ariel, come, my spirits, I am ready. I boarded the king's ship. Now in the deck, now in the waist, in every cabin I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, most mighty Neptune, did seem to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. Yea, his dread trident shake. Not a soul among them but felt a fever of the mad, and played some tricks of desperation. All but mariners plunged into the foaming brine. Then, all afire with me, the king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man who leaped and cried, hell is empty, and all the devils are here! Full fathom 5 thy father lies, of his bones are coral made. Those are pearls that were his eyes, nothing of him that doth fade, but doth suffer a sea change into something rich and strange. Seen him sourly ring his knell, hark! Now I hear them, ding dong bell. Ah, yes. Oh, thank you. And of course, costume change. Yes, welcome to my home away from home on the island. This is sort of my idea of what Prospera's home on the island would have looked like, and I kind of use it as a way to get into the character, right? when an actor is rehearsing, we try all different types of things. Some people build their character from the shoes up. Famously, I think Laurence Olivier was very fond of that. He had to get the right shoes for the character and things. I like to figure out what this person's life was like. Maybe bits and pieces of mementos, things that were important to them, right? Because that's what we all do, isn't it, in life? We take photos, we collect tchotchkes and things from our travels, and we keep them because they hold special importance to us. They have us, they have special places in our hearts. They contain certain memories. And that's sort of what helps me. So like everything here is a piece of Prospera's life, right? Something that holds a key to her story, and that's, so if you look through all of this stuff, different things all around, of course, I can tell you a little bit about what brought Prospera to the island, the story behind it, and things like that. Sure, yeah, don't worry, you can pick them up, take a look at all the things, have a little explore, as it were. And let me know if you find anything interesting. Yes. Ah, yes, that probably has a very old memory. Yes, anything catch your eye? Oh, very good. Well, the Ring of State. Yes, you see, it's true. With help from the King of Naples did my brother Antonio usurped me and put me to sea with just my daughter Miranda. Ah, good spirit, you are keeper of the staff. Hold on to that for a moment, and I can show you a little bit the beginning of the story. My spirits, come. Don't be shy. Come here. Place your hands upon this bottle. It holds the key to my memories. Let's see. There we are. Yes, very good. And now you, my darling spirit, you holding the staff and you holding the bottle, bring them to the pond. Yes, bring them to the pond, and we will dump that memory in so we can look at it more closely. Dump it into the pond. Yes, dump that in. And wave the staff above the pond, my spirit. Wave the staff. Very good. You see, my people provided our escape aboard a rotten carcass of a ship. There. Neither sail, nor tackle, nor mast it had. The very rats instinctively had quit it. And there they hoist us. To cry to the sea that roared to us. To sigh to the wind, whose pity sighing back to us again did us but loving wrong. You see, my brother Antonio and King Alonso of Naples conspired to overthrow me, for they thought me unfit to rule, and Naples wanted Milan to become a part of it, all sorts of Italian politics. And so they put me to sea, with nothing but myself, my daughter Miranda, and a few possessions. Probably thinking we would die, I'm sure, but we did not. We survived, thanks to my magic, and we landed here. Now it is many years later, and the time is right for my revenge upon them all. Yes, that is key. So it's sort of a four-part plan, four-phase plan. And part one, we've brought everyone to the island. And part two, that will have to wait just a moment. Sorry, folks. Just a brief intermission. Help yourself to marshmallows, make some s'mores, toast them up in the fire. I really have to pee. So, if you'll just forgive me a moment, I'm just going to pop behind this bush. I will be right back. Enjoy your marshmallows. Pay no attention. Just going to... Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. Sometimes you just really have to go. Oh. Woo! All right, that's much better, much better. Anyone else need to go? Got toilet paper? Yes? All right, now you're all good? Okay. Tasty marshmallows, feeling a little bit more fulfilled, full of sustenance, sugary sustenance. Oh man, I miss toasting actual marshmallows. Has anyone else ever gone camping Like sat around ghost stories, singing songs. Oh man, it's great. And I'm making actual s'mores. Oh, recently I learned that instead of just regular chocolate, some people put peanut butter cups in their s'mores. What? I want to try it. That would be so good. Oh man. Right? Marshmallow, graham cracker, and peanut butter. I know! Genius! I was like, oh man. Next time. Yes, exactly. All right, on that revelation, let's go on with the story. Woo! Here we are on the island. I mean, it's not a bad place to be marooned, right? Kind of pretty. And if you've never been here before, if you want to go on a little wander, stretch your legs on a little walkabout, explore a little bit, my spirits, feel free. Come back. 10 seconds. Don't go too far. We've lost people before, actually. Were you there the last time we actually had someone run off and they didn't come back? I know, they just disappeared. Maybe they're still wandering the island. I don't know. But if you don't want to explore, we do have snacks. Snack shower. Woo, get in the snack shower. It's like a money shower, but better because it's snacks. Yeah, snack shower. Yes. Got to keep your spiritly strength up. Come on, spirit. Ooh, you made an apple. Good for you. Oh, she's adding to the snack shower. Yes, get in there. Get yourself some snacks. Have fun. You're also talented, my spirits. Giant hamburger. Yes. We are doing it today. This is a great show. I'm having fun. All right. So, as I said, phase 1 complete. Bring everyone to the island. Phase 2 of 4 is get the king's son, Ferdinand, to fall in love with my daughter, Miranda. Why, you may ask? Well, it's to ensure my legacy and her future, right? It's all about the children. Yes, so that is what we are going to do. Yes, you right there. You have a wonderfulness about you. Ooh, my arm seems to not be following what I am doing. Interesting. All right, well, that's all right, Miranda. That's all right. Don't you fret. Give me one moment, my friends. Explore the island a little bit. I just need to check something. Something is clearly going on. All right, one moment. Aha! The wonders of modern technology. Problem solved, world saved, and all of that. As I was saying, Miranda, my beautiful daughter. There she is, Miranda. Ooh, woo, woo. Yeah. All right. And, of course, we have Ferdinand, the Prince of Naples. Yes, with his stylish hat. Woo! Yes, exactly. All right, and you two, my darling, beautiful people, are my spirits, my friends and wonderful wonderfulnesses. We are going to make these two fall in love ASAP. That is our job. So you are going to each choose one of them, and you're going to be their spirit companion and, like, whisper in their ear. All right? All right, you are Ferdy's companion. You are Miranda's companion, yes? So, Ferdy, you're the Prince of Naples. You're handsome and young, but in this moment you are seriously depressed, man. Because you think your father and everyone you know is dead and you're stranded on an island. Okay? Yes. And it's bad. But your spirit companion has led you to this place. So, Spirit, will you choose where Ferdy should stand? And Ferdy, just follow your spirit companion. They'll lead you. Very good. Now, Miranda, you are my daughter. You've had the best education, but you've never seen another human being, let alone a man, right? So you're young and innocent, but you're ready to fall in love. You're having a great time, but you know what you want. You're a modern woman, all right? So you've got it going on. All right, Spirit, so you've also led her to this place. Now tell Miranda where she should be. Set the stage, my spirits. Nice. Good call. Good call. Right. Spirits having fun. All right. Everybody ready? So Miranda, you and your spirit companion are wandering. The spirit is actually working for me, but you don't know that. And you espy this dude looking sad and lonely and vulnerable. Yes. Yes. And you are just overcome because he's got a great hat, you know? And that's really what it is all about. Great style. Okay, so you see Ferdy, and your spirit friend is whispering in your ear like, look, who's that? Oh my gosh. Okay, and you say, what is a spirit? I might call him a thing divine, for nothing natural I ever saw so noble. And now, Ferdy, you look up as if someone has like bonked you on the head. Boom. Yes, good job, spirit. And you see this vision here. You see this lovely wonder. And you say, most sure the goddess on whom these airs attend. Oh, you wonder, be you maid or no? Miranda, spirit, lead her closer, lead her closer. Spirits, maybe push them together a little bit. Yes, there we go. No wonder, sir, but certainly a maid. Oh, heavens, my language. I myself am Naples, who ever since at ebb beheld the king my father bereft. Don't worry, Ferdy, if you're a bit confused. You've had a bit of word vomit there, Ferdy. Yes. You're like, oh my gosh, she speaks, well, I guess in this case Italian, which is your language. And I'm Naples, which you mean I'm the Prince of Naples, but it's a lot. You're overwhelmed. She's so pretty. And my dad's dead. So you've just kind of gone, here's my life story on the first date, right? It's a bit much, but you know what? She's into it. It's good times. All right, spirits, now, I need you. We can't let this happen too quickly. So, spirits, we've got to take Ferdy prisoner. Yeah, take him. Surround him, spirits. Yes, surround Ferdy. And Miranda's like, no, nothing ill could dwell in such a temple. All right, so Ferdy is taken prisoner. Good job, spirits. And we're going to make him do some work. So we're going to put Ferdinand to work. He's got to clear this clearing. Got to toss out all these logs. Yeah, get them out of the clearing, Ferdy. Good job, spirits. Spirits, guard Ferdy. Make sure he's working. And Miranda, you're like, oh, no. It's okay, Miranda. It's okay. Because Ferdy is there, all sweaty and shirtless and working in the hot sun. It's all good for you, Miranda. Exactly, I know, right? All right, so Miranda, you're going to go to Ferdinand. And you're going to try and, like, talk to him a little bit. Put the moves on. Spirits, you see Miranda, and you're going to spy on them, okay? And report back to me. All right, so Miranda goes to Ferdy, and she says, alas, now I pray you, work not so hard. If you'll sit down a while, I'll carry your logs to the pile. No, precious creature, I had rather break my back, crack my sinews, than you should such dishonor go, while I sit lazy by. Oh, he's good, spirit, he's good. Good job. Yeah, good job. And now, Ferdy, you're really going to put the moves on her. You're really going to go for it. Spirits, help him out. Create some love juice in the air, spirits. Create some love juice. La da da. It's that moment. Oh, he is good. It's that moment in the romantic comedy where, like, time slows. Oh. Sparkles are falling, the music, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Oh, Lord, oh, you, so perfect and so peerless, are created of every creature's best. Do you love me? That's you, Miranda. I, beyond all limit of what else do I love, prize, and honor you. Oh, wow. Woo, I'm gonna cry. It's so beautiful. And then, Miranda, you go for it. You're going to put all your cards on the table. You're a modern woman, so you say, I am your wife, if you will have me. Woo! And Ferdinand's like, my mistress, then, and I thus humble ever. Give us a nice bow. That's what thus humbled ever. Yes, very good, very good. And Miranda, my husband, then? I, with a heart as willing as bondage air of freedom. Oh, yes! All right, so pretend I haven't seen any of this. You two stay in love. And spirits, I call you back to me. My spirits, report back to me. What happened? How'd it go? How'd the love juice, did it work? Yes? Oh, yeah. What? He said what? Oh, my God. No way. You guys, that was so good. Good job. You're the best spirits. You really put the move. You'd, like, made it happen. Yes, I knew I could trust you with this. Well done. Well done indeed, my spirits. Very good. All right. Phase 2, check. Complete. Now, moving right along, phase 3. for punish the baddies. Yes, punish the baddies. So, over on the other side of the island, we have all of the people who I'm really mad at, right? We have Alonzo, the King of Naples, who is pretty sad and depressed because he thinks he's lost his son. He's regretting everything. All right, and along with Alonzo, we have Antonio, my brother, really the mastermind behind all of this. He's the one who, like, went to Alonzo and originally plotted to overthrow me. That went well. And then we have Sebastian, the king's brother, Sebastian, who now Antonio is plotting with to overthrow Alonzo. It's like the Sopranos up in here. I mean, you just can't trust anybody. And you know who else we have? Trinculo, court drunk. You're just there to have a good time and party, Trinculo. That's right. Yes. Uh-oh. Alonzo. Antonio. There we go. Antonio's back. All right, so everybody, the three, Antonio, Sebastian, Alonzo, can I see your best, like, evil pose? Let me see some evil faces. Yes, like, nyah, 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 nyah. And Trinculo, yes, exactly. Very good. You're just having a good time. That's right. Uh-huh. Yeah, uh-huh. Right. You're a little oblivious to what's going on. All sorts of things happen to Trinculo during this play. Actually, you meet Caliban, and he tells you you're going to be king. It's crazy. All right, so you guys are being evil and depressed and drunk on the other side of the island, and you come across a banquet in the middle of nowhere, which, I mean, come on, there's nothing suspicious about that. It's just a banquet in the middle of nowhere, guys. Chill out. Have fun.
Desolate isle falls on your heads in nothing but hard sorrow. For that's my business to you. You three who from the land insolent good Prospero. You can't wound me. Your swords are now too massive for your strength and cannot be uplifted. It's okay, guys. What's up? It's me. It's just me. Yeah. But good job. You are now frozen in fear. All of Prospero's enemies are frozen in fear. Let me see your best frozen in fear pose. Yes. Oh no. Yes. You are now in my power. And in these fits I'll leave them. While I go to visit young Ferdinand, whom they suppose is drowned, and his and my loved daughter.
Oh, good job, you guys. Wasn't that fun with the harpy? Welcome to my garden. Sorry, it's a bit of a mess. We had kind of a rager here with the spirits the other week. You know, we had time, but we sort of messed things up. So now we're going to put on a little show for the happy couple, right? There they are, for the happy couple with the help of some goddesses, because that's how I roll as Prospera. Got my goddess companions, yes. All right, so we have Juno, the queen of the goddesses over there. There she is. Everyone say, hi, Juno. Goddess of marriage and fidelity, also the queen. What's up? And then we have Keres over here, yes, the goddess of fertility. You know what that means, yeah. Okay, don't get too excited. All right, so we're going to put on a little show for them. And in the actual Tempest, this is a moment where it's actually a show about not having any premarital relations. but we're just going to have a fun time blessing our happy couple because you know what? People deserve to be happy, and of course, I, as Prospero, want my daughter to be happy, and we're going to do sort of the Sleeping Beauty version, you know, like where the fairies bless the baby and things like that. That's kind of what we're doing here. But first, maybe we clean up the garden a little bit. You remember the restoration spell that we did with the ship? Yes? So find some little sticks by trees, and we can do the same thing here. We can sort of transform these trees a little bit. Here you go. Into something nice. Good job. Spirits. Yeah, nice. There you go. You got the hang of it. Yes. Oh, they're doing so well. Look at my little spirits go. Look at you go. Yes, restoring the trees. If only it were this easy to replant trees in real life. How good would that be? Wouldn't it be amazing if we could just go to a forest and be like, tree? The wonders of VR. Let's see. This one's always hard. I think it's over here. There we go. You want to do this one? Nice. Thank you. Ah. Oh, no. It's okay. There's more branches around. We'll find more. This one's always, it's like very specific branches. You got to find the one that matches the tree. Yeah. There you go. You got it. Nice. And we're going to get this nice lighting change. Did we get the lighting change? Oh, yeah. Woo. Very nice. Yes. Oh, there we go. There's the sign. The sign that we've done it, the wedding arch sign. So let's get Miranda and Ferdy. Can you stand by the beautiful little arch there? Very picturesque. We had a photographer, you know, we do the wedding photos there. All right, my goddesses. We are going to bless them with happiness and wonderfulness and fidelity and fertility and all those good things. So Juno, you're going to go first. I'm going to walk up stately up the lane while I sing and give them a blessing. So you ready, happy couple? Look like you're in love. Pose for the camera. All right. Ready, Juno? Here's your blessing. Honor, riches, marriage, blessing, long continue and increasing. Hourly joys be still upon you. Juno sings her blessings on you. Nicely done, Juno. That was very good. And Karas, are you ready to bless this couple? Really go for it, Karas. Dance around them. Sprinkle them with magical fairy blessing dust. It's all good. We're going to be here watching, right? Supporting. Earth increases, foistens plenty. Barns and garners never empty. Vines and clustering branches growing, earth with goodly burthen bowing. Spring come to you in the farthest, in the very end of harvest. Scarcity and want shall shun you. Keres puts her blessing on you. Mazel tov! Yay! Happy marriage! Woo! You guys are gonna be so great! Oh, I would promise myself I wouldn't cry. My baby's getting married. Oh, she's so beautiful! Oh my gosh! You guys are so great. Goddesses, good job. Couldn't have done it without you. You're the best. All right, kids. That was fabulous. We've sort of saved the day. Phase 4 complete. All is made right through marriage, as they say in the play. The good are rewarded, the bad have been punished, you know. So all is good, and I guess with that blessing, we shall return. So there you go. We are back where we started, but hopefully not quite the same, a little changed by our journey, and even the landscape itself is changed slightly. And as I said at the beginning, masks are certainly transformational, and you will notice that you all have been transformed by your journey with me. Yes. And even you, my friend, my experienced leading spirit, you are changed as well with your own or at least my version of this story. Thank you all for joining me, for being a part of my Tempest. It really is super fun, such a joy to work with you all. And truly, it is wonderful that I get to do this. I still can't believe how amazing my life is, and even more amazing because of you all and the parts you play in it. So with that, I think there's no better way to end than with Shakespeare's own words. So let's all gather together one more time, raise our arms as we end this show. Our revels now are ended. These, our actors, as I foretold, are all spirits, and are melted into air, into thin air. And like the baseless fabric of this vision, the cloud-capped towers, the gorgeous palaces, yea, the great globe itself, and all which shall inherit, will dissolve, and leave not a rack behind. For we are such stuff as dreams are made on, and our little life is rounded with a sleep. Thank you all so much for being a part of this show. Come on, group hug, everyone. Bring it in. Yes, bring it in, my friends. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ugh, this was just freaking fantastic. I think we've all earned a little bit of a celebration. Dance party time! Yes! Dance party! Dance party! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! Just a little bit of extra for you before we go. Well, enjoy the rest of your evening, folks. I adore you. Thank you again for joining me. My name is Whitton. I hope I get to see you all sometime soon. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.
Welcome back. Thank you for realizing this production. May we wish you calm seas, auspicious gales, and sails so expeditious